In this video, we're going to be talking about the basic difference between Kajabi and ClickFunnels and why I chose Kajabi as a software of choice to build, create, and sell my online courses on. What is up, everyone? I am Fish Fisher with Review Online Course, helping creators like you find the tools they need to build their first online course. If this is your first time here, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if it's not your first time here, well, then I welcome you back to the channel. Just remember, everything we talk about in this video can be found linked down in the description box down below. All right, let's jump in. Kajabi has everything you need to grow in one place. You can access your website, products, marketing, community, and more from one single dashboard. And since everything is built together, it just works better. And Kajabi allows you to actually focus the same energy on growing your business. Sometimes when you're first getting started, you need a more simple approach to getting started. You don't need all the fancy bells and whistles. ClickFunnels provides such a solution. ClickFunnels is a website and a sales funnel builder for entrepreneurs. You're able to point your customers straight to the one product or service that you offer to them. And voila, your product is delivered. And make sure you stick around to the end of the video where I'll show you a feature that actually basically set it apart for me, why I chose Kajabi more confidently over ClickFunnels. And as always, how you can get yourself a free pair of AirPods. Okay, so as you can see, we actually are at the front homepage of Kajabi, taking a look at what they actually offer. So if you click this button up here, I'm sure this homepage can change, but right now, as it exists, it's talking about what Kajabi provides. Products, websites, payments, emails, pages, pipelines, analytics, people, mobile. Wow, that's a lot. And if you're first starting, that's probably extremely intimidating to you. I mean, now that I've been in the business so long, I originally pushed people to Kajabi and say, hey, go with Kajabi because it has everything you need. But it's becoming such a great software that it actually is a little too intimidating for beginners. If we look at ClickFunnels, you'll see it's a much more simple approach. But I want to go through Kajabi and at least tell you what they offer, so then we can go back to ClickFunnels and see if actually maybe Kajabi is a little too overwhelming for you, and just pick what's right for you. So we saw a ton of things, right? We can see by this design, everything's coming into one, offering Kajabi. What are they offering? Well, products. Well, what are products? Products are something that you sell, like a course has a whole bunch of products in it. Kajabi allows you to build those products inside Kajabi, which is really cool. Also, websites. So now Kajabi is essentially a website builder, meaning you can have your entire website on Kajabi. That's really cool. Some people already have a website that they've already built and they don't want to touch that. So instead of like now bringing Kajabi, they could bring in something like ClickFunnels, which is like going to allow them to have a sales funnel and then a payment processor and then boom, checkout. So, but if we're looking right here at just what Kajabi's offering, they're offering you the option to build products inside. They're offering you the option to actually build websites on, which you can see right here can replace Wix or WordPress or Squarespace, which is great. But like I said, a little overwhelming maybe for someone who's actually just getting started or doesn't need all the bells and the whistles. Payments are available, right? So you can get rid of SamCart or Infusionsoft or any of those payment platforms that you use to integrate. So Kajabi has that. Then you have analytics, which is kind of cool. Kajabi's got this ability to actually see who's visiting your pages, where are they going, so you can track your customers a little bit and have an understanding about where they are, so that they don't seem to like this page, we're going to kick them off. Get rid of the page if they don't seem to like the page. They're going to this page. So it's a really awesome way to actually A/B test your pages through analytics. Gives you an awesome opportunity to email all of your customers in your CRM. Pages, you can build as many pages as you want. It's usually unlimited when it comes to Kajabi. So you can get rid of like things like lead page softwares and things like that. So pipelines, well, what are pipelines? Essentially, they are just funnels. That's exactly what they are. They allow you to build funnels inside. And you can see there's a little bit of a kind of a cool little diagram right here. This is exactly how it is. You build the page, then you actually connect one of your emails to it or your email sequences to it, and then boom, right there to either a checkout or the offer that you're telling them about or the value that you're giving them. Next, people. Well, that's like a CRM, built-in CRM that has all of your like customers or prospects, potential customers all in one place, which is really cool. And then communities. We've got a community that Kajabi allows you to build like out a community, very similar to like what a Facebook group is, except you have a little bit more control over it because it's actually yours. It's not hosted on Facebook. So those are your two options. Oh, and then last but not least, I'm forgetting one, the mobile option. This is very new to Kajabi, but they're now allowing you to actually have a mobile app. Now this app is actually not branded for you. If you have a website that's called, Flush, that's a funny name, Flush, but in some instances, this raging toilet infomercial website, whatever. And you want to have that branded on your site, you can't have Flush anywhere. Essentially, you are actually having your customers download the Kajabi app, and then inside there, you can see your content. So it's a mobile app, but not necessarily branded for your specific company. It's actually, and maybe that will happen at some point in time, but it's usually just a mobile app, Kajabi app. They can go ahead, they can download, and they can actually see your content for Flush inside there. So, cool. Now, let's jump over to ClickFunnels. They're actually doing a really nice job at showing exactly this. You can see these little people, right? All these little people are falling into a landing page that's built in ClickFunnels. Then, after that, you can add them to your email list. You can see this little @ symbol going into there. So that's a great way, what we call an opt-in page. Send them to a page, a landing page that has some value. They're interested in what you're actually offering, and so they subscribe to that. They give you their email. From there, you can actually send them to a sales page. You can send them directly there from the landing page or from an email, and then get into the sales page, and then you actually build value. You indoctrinate them. You give them tons of value to get them to know, like, and trust you. And they think, oh, I like this guy. And then from there, you can send them to collecting money. And you'll see these little people falling down right here, and then the money moving over to the collect money, which is kind of clever. And then for someone who's just starting, this is pretty simple. It's pretty easy to kind of see what's going on here. So now, one-click upsell. Well, what's that? Well, what happens is when someone's actually about to collect money and they're about to buy something for you, there's this opportunity for ClickFunnels to say, hey, let's send them to this upsell page that's going to say, hey, if you act now, you're going to get this limited time offer, the black box method, to teach you video work before you buy this speaking on camera course. And that's a cool way to actually, they're going to buy something for $100, and then you can offer them upsell for $45. So now you're getting $145. Now, not everyone's going to actually click on that upsell, but it's a great opportunity to actually get some people in there, and you can get a better customer value or customer number, right? If you look at the next stage, you've got delivering your product. So then you could drop them into a membership area, and then ClickFunnels allows you to do that. So if you can look right here, this is pretty simple across the board. A landing page, a sales page to collect an email and actually build value, know, like, and trust you, and indoctrinate them. And then moving to actually collecting money from them, which is the name of the game, right? And then an upsell, like a bump offer. So this is what's really cool is if you're a little intimidated by Kajabi, ClickFunnels offers a much more simple and easier approach. Now, as far as the user interface, I'm more in love with Kajabi. I think that it does a better job, but for the sake of making this video super long, I'm actually going to show that in another video. But that's a basic kind of understanding of how Kajabi, in my personal opinion, is a little bit better than ClickFunnels. And that's primarily because of one thing, and I'm going to show you before we go, because I said I would. You get an opportunity to build endless funnels. That's what I like. You get this opportunity to kind of make as many pipelines as you want. And it's pretty easy. You just click this button right here, and Kajabi does 80% of the work. Now, are these going to be maybe as strong of a funnel as ClickFunnels? Probably not. But it's a great opportunity to build something really, really fast. And so if you're new to kind of the online space, that's very intimidating. Funnels can be just too complex because you're trying to figure out where everyone's going to go in your mind. So what's cool about actually something like, let's just say we're going to click on one of these. We'll do a product launch. Something like Kajabi, right there, if you click on it, it kind of shows you what you'll be getting. Opt-in form, then you're going to allow 10 emails after that. You're going to give them a 1 value video, a 2 value video, a 3 video, and then you're going to send them to actually a checkout. So that's really cool, and all you have to do is hit this button down here, and that's it. And the pipeline is actually built for you, and all the ad copy is in there. So 80% of the work's already done, and that's the real reason that I chose Kajabi. It wasn't just because I really liked the interface more than ClickFunnels, but it's actually because of the ease. It's saving me time. And in the online business, well, probably in any business, time is money. And so that's the biggest reason that I've confidently chose Kajabi over ClickFunnels. If you want to create easy to use funnels as well as a ton of other features to sell and build your online course, go ahead and check out that on-screen video. And make sure you click that link in the description box to claim your free set of AirPods. And that's it for this video. I am Fish Fisher reminding you to build a course, build a brand, build a business, and I will see you guys in the next one.